Welcome, science enthusiasts, to our DIY experiment. Today, we'll be diving into the captivating world of pendulums and exploring the fascinating concepts of energy storage, transfer, and conservation. I'm your host, Chatresh, and you're watching The Swinging Pendulum. In this video, we'll focus on explaining the DIY experiment in detail. Let's embark on our scientific journey. Scene 1. Apparatus Setup. To conduct this science experiment, gather the following materials. Metal or wood blocks to hold the pendulum cord, 2 blocks. Simple pendulum bob, 1 to 2 centimeters lead, iron, or brass. Cord for pendulum, at least 1 meter or longer. Retort stand, boss, and clamp. G-clamp. Begin by securely clamping the pendulum to a rigid retort stand using the clamp. Make sure it is firmly fixed to allow free swinging. Scene 2. Pendulum swing and energy explanation. Now, let's observe the swinging pendulum and delve into the concept of energy transfer and conservation. As the pendulum swings back and forth, it undergoes a continuous exchange of energy between different forms. At the highest point of the swing, the pendulum possesses gravitational potential energy. This energy is a result of its height above the reference point. As the pendulum descends, the gravitational potential energy is converted into kinetic energy, the energy of motion. At the lowest point of the swing, when the pendulum is at its maximum velocity, it possesses the highest amount of kinetic energy. As the pendulum swings back upward, the kinetic energy decreases, and the pendulum's height increases, leading to an increase in gravitational potential energy once again. This exchange between gravitational potential energy and kinetic energy continues throughout the swinging motion. The principle of conservation of energy states that the total energy of a closed system remains constant, even though it may change forms. In the case of the swinging pendulum, the total energy, which is the sum of the gravitational potential energy and kinetic energy, remains constant. This principle allows us to understand and analyze how energy is stored, transferred, and conserved in the swinging pendulum. Conclusion. By observing and understanding the energy transfers and conservation in a swinging pendulum, we gain a deeper appreciation for the fundamental principles of physics. That concludes our explanation of the swinging pendulum DIY experiment. I hope you found this detailed explanation informative and insightful. Keep nurturing your scientific curiosity, keep experimenting, and I'll see you next time.